Captain Stoney Maddox, also known by his call sign Raptor One, is a character featured in the Dark Aether Saga of Zombies mode. Raptor One first appeared in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, introduced in the map Die Machine, and appearing in Firebase Z, Outbreak, Mauer der Toten, and Forsaken. He is the Requiem's pilot of the helicopter that gets any player in and, if exfiltrating or completing a map's main quest, out of the map. The only exception to this is Mauer der Toten due to his capture by Omega Group, where this role is instead filled by Lev Krupchenko. Raptor One returns in Call of Duty Black Ops 6, where he is the pilot of the helicopter like its role in Black Ops Cold War in the Zombies maps Terminus, Citadel des Morts, The Tomb, and Shattered Veil. Born Stoney Maddox, not much is known about Raptor One's history prior to his work with Requiem. He is regularly tasked with extracting Grigori Weaver's strike team out of outbreak zones following completion of their missions, notably during Operation Cerebrus and Operation Lost Property. On one occasion, in November 1984, Raptor One, without orders from Requiem senior staff, attempted to extract the strike team after they completed Samantha Maxis's order behind Weaver's back. He would continue to help them again in December 1984 during Operation Excision, in which he attempts to extract the team after their failure to secure the Omega Group scientists. However, their helicopter was shot down, leaving the entire team and himself to be captured by Lev Kravchenko. While remaining in their custody, Raptor One is often subjected to torture by Kravchenko and Gorath. Despite this, he remains loyal to his country and refuses to give up vital information, constantly citing his call sign and military ranking to show his resilience. Eventually, Kravchenko decides to leverage his life as a bargaining chip against the strike team. The strike team is then forced to carry out Omega's mission and take down Alexandra Valentina, who betrayed the group and unleashed a zombie outbreak in East Berlin for her own agenda. The strike team is successful in their mission, but Kravchenko attempts to betray them at the last minute by commandeering an attack chopper and assaulting them. To Raptor One and the strike team's luck, Weaver has them extracted with Maxis's help, who created a portal to teleport them back to Requiem HQ. After his capture, Raptor One would be transferred to a hospital and later visited by Mackenzie Carver, who'd bring him chocolates, let him know that he would be placed on leave for a month. Raptor One would then tell Carver that he didn't want to be placed on leave and simply wanted to go back to get airborne again. Raptor One would get his wish, as he would be tasked with exfiltrating the strike team at Test Site Anna after their defeat of Omega and the Forsaken. Immediately upon returning to the West, Raptor One and the strike team were arrested upon landing on orders of the director for indefinite containment at Black Site 13. By 1991, Raptor One still was being held prisoner alongside the former Requiem department heads at Black Site 13 until the February 18th, when they suddenly found themselves being liberated by Maya Aguinaldo and William Peck. After being liberated, Raptor One found a helicopter in need of repairs and managed to make it operational, occasionally offering the team on the ground the option to exfiltrate from the island. Though if the team did not respond to his suggestions, he would turn his helicopter back for further repairs and waited for their status. After the ex-Requiem crew learned of the next steps to save Maxis, he picked them up in his helicopter alongside Maya, Peck, and an AI called SAM and headed their way to a citadel in Principality of Avalon. Once they reached the Citadel, Strauss stayed in the helicopter with Raptor One and occasionally traded comms duty with him to warn the ex-Requiem team when they would be available to exfiltrate from the Citadel. At certain times, Raptor One would reprimand Strauss for interfering with the helicopter's console and even complain about the smell left by Strauss's egg sandwich. Occasionally, they would play a game of chess. Raptor One and Strauss would continually work together in exfiltrating the ex-Requiem team from the places they subsequently traveled to, an excavation site also in Avalon, a mansion in Liberty Falls. All the while, Strauss would learn more about the helicopter's console and some jargon that Raptor One would usually say to the ex-Requiem crew.
Well, that's it for this video. If you watched it to the end, I thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel. Till next time, this is Call of Duty Archive signing out.